Here's your first question. Which of these will turn on an electric light? Dinner and drinks, romantic walks, or light switch? Now, I don't want to put any pressure on you, but if you don't get this question right, the inner light in your head has the dimmer set on low, at best. And then again, if you miss this one, you probably won't understand that metaphor. Would you? All right, well, dinner and drinks, huh? Romantic walks, maybe? You know, we're talking about literal light, everyone, so light switch, light switch. That's the correct answer. Yeah, I'm not sure who should feel more insulted, the 23,264 players who got that right, or me for having to ask it. All right, well, now it's time for a video question. Oh, hello, young grasshopper. To win confetti, you must first think like confetti. Does it look like my voice is being dubbed? Pretty neat party trick, right? All right, cool. Here comes the next one. Question number 2. The feature film Enter the Dragon starred what martial arts legend? Sarah Lee, Spike Lee, or Bruce Lee? Now, you know, speaking of dragons, did you see the Battle of Winterfell yet, huh? Look, if you said no, then what are you doing? It's Thursday. You're way past the no spoilers grace period. I should spoil it for you just to prove a point. But I won't, because I'm gonna be the bigger man here. All right, now, Sarah Lee is a legend when it comes to coffee cake, and Spike Lee is a legendary filmmaker. And you know that when it comes to his pretty edgy films. But those aren't martial arts movies, are they? Like Enter the Dragon, starring Bruce Lee. Yeah. Cool. He's the correct answer. Okay, cool. We got through that. Nice. We got 22,000 now. 341 players who have crane kicked, past the first 2 questions, like Daniel LaRusso. Let's see what's next, shall we? It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a question about a superhero. Here it is, question number 3. In TV's Arrowverse, what is the secret identity of the original Green Arrow? Barry Allen, Hal Jordan, or Oliver Queen? Now, superhero alter egos fascinate me. You know, He-Man's alter ego is Prince Adam. It looks exactly the same with the exception of a different outfit and more of a tan. Now, that's like if I were to go home tonight wearing a green shirt instead of this one, and my wife says, "Who are you? What are you doing in my house?" And I'm like, the shirt's different? Okay, cool. Well, look, the Green Arrow's secret identity shouldn't fool many people either, because there are only 2 guys with the same unmistakable facial hair. The Green Arrow and billionaire Oliver Queen. Oliver Queen, who is the correct answer. There you go. And it's time to wish another celebrity a happy birthday. Ooh, for this one, let's let Curtis, who loves sports, do the honors. Curtis!
Sports! Woo! I love sports! Which means I love soccer legend David Beckham, whose birthday is today. Happy birthday, Becks. In honor, I'm gonna juggle this soccer ball on my knee 2 million times in a row in your honor. Damn it! But I still have sports!
Yeah, you do. Hey, happy birthday, David Beckham. All right. Oh, hold on. We got. Wait a minute. What? Really? This is the Rock's cake, and someone is taking a piece. Oh, they cross them out. They put. Doesn't look good. It says David on it now. This does not make us look good. I am the #1 fan of the Rock's fan club. He's going to hate me now. Oh. All right. We've yet to blow out the candles on the 14,744 players. And you know what? I'll be honest. My heart really wasn't into that pun. So let's just move on, shall we? To question number 4. The word prom, as in the high school dance, is short for which of these? Promotional, promenade, or prominent? So, you know, a teenager's promposal just went viral after he accidentally asked the wrong girl. Yeah. And that's why I am so glad smartphones didn't exist around my prom. Whew. The last thing I need is a video surfacing of me as a teenager freak dancing while Little John is blasting in the background. Get low. All right, so proms can be traced back to the 19th century. when American universities held formal events for each year's graduating class. Now, the word prom is short for the formal introductory parading of guests at a party, which is called a promenade. Promenade is the correct answer. There you go. Hope you got it. Ooh, 12,756 players are still perfect after our fourth question. You're doing it. Time for the next one? Well, look, this question is according to the King James Bible. Here we go, question number 5. Jesus said he'd make 2 fishermen, fishers of men, apostles Andrew and his brother named what? Simon, James, or Judas? Now, you know the apostles weren't just fishermen. One of them was a tax collector, and another one was a zealot. Although it's a lot tougher to make ends meet these days as a zealot, which is why most colleges don't offer it as a major anymore. Who'd thunk it? Now, Andrew and his brother were fishing when Jesus found them and persuaded them to drop their nets and follow him. Now, the confetti clue we posted in the official fan group said, for the biblical name, pick the childhood game. Because Simon says that. Simon is the correct answer. Yes, and in the Bible, Simon is also called Peter. There you go. Look at that, 5 questions down. We got 10,340 players who are still playing with a shot at 5K. And in case you missed the top of the show, I just wanted to let you know that tomorrow's night's episodes is all about Star Wars. Star Wars!
15 grand we're giving away. Miss it, you should not.
So pretty good Miss Piggy impression, right? That's good, I like that. All right, cool. Anyway, what's next? Ooh, question 6. Which one of these celebrities first became a grandmother at 34? Naomi Judd, Whoopi Goldberg, or Mama June? Now, you know, 34 is pretty young to be a grandparent, but the upside is you usually look so much better than all the other grandparents. I see you, hot grandparents, all right. Now, Naomi Judd was younger than a lot of grandmothers when her first grandchild was born, but she was 47 years old, not 34. Was Mama June from Here Comes Honey Boo Boo 34 when her first grandchild arrived? No, she was younger at just 32. So the 34-year-old grandma was Whoopi Goldberg, everyone. Yeah, Whoopi, there you go. All right, cool. Yeah, she's the correct answer. And you know, in fact, Whoopi is now one of the most impressively youthful great-grandmothers. Yeah, but you party fouled it though, what?
Oh, damn!
Ooh, hey, it's all good. Share those answers with your friends, your family, your loved ones, your grandkids who might still be playing the game. I'm not sure. All right, also, did a free life save you? Let me know in the chat, I appreciate it. And we have 5,965 players who are through 6 questions without a hiccup. And almost all of you are sure you're not ready to be anyone's great-grandparent anytime soon, right? Parent, like a parakeet. Well, what's next? Ooh, icons, yeah. We're going to ask you a question about an icon or something that's iconic. Here we go, question number 7. Which of these is not true about Smokey Bear? Originated as a real bear, given his own zip code, or voiced by Sam Elliott? Now, we all know Smokey's motto, only you can prevent wildfires. Well, here's another motto that also helps. Stop camping. Stop it, please. As a society, we've advanced to the point where we don't need to run into bushes with a roll of toilet paper in our hand, okay? I'm just trying to help. Now, Smokey has had several voices over the years. Which originated as a real bear is the correct answer. Yeah, Smokey does have his own zip code. It's 20252. And there was an orphan cub named Smokey, but it was named after the character, not vice versa. All right, where are we at now? We got, 2,246 players who have yet to mail it in on any question so far. And I smell smoke, what? Oh. Must be question number 8. Here we go. Who tossed the ball for tip-off at the very first Olympic basketball game in 1936? James Naismith, Babe Ruth, or Winston Churchill? Now, here's a hot fact. 1936, beginning of the Olympic Games. Oh, is that it? You know, it might involve a torch, but that's a lukewarm fact at best. Now, basketball was invented in 1891 by Dr. James Naismith, and he was in fact there for the 1936 games to hand out the medals to the winners of the event. So, was it legendary sports icon Babe Ruth or legendary British Prime Minister Winston Churchill? Well, turns out it was James Naismith. James Naismith, yeah, he's the correct answer. He did double duty. Psych, you know, he threw the tip off in the first game between France and basketball powerhouse Estonia. And that is so much more than you wanted to know, isn't it? It is, okay, cool. Hey, we have time for one more celebrity happy birthday. So who we got?
Well, it's tough to say. Someone ate the piece with the last name on it. It's either Ellie Kemper from Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt or Elle McPherson. Happy birthday, Ellie. Or Elle.
Oh, that was great. Hey, thank you so much, Geraldine. You know, we used to be better at birthdays around here, but here we go. We got 1,543 players who are still playing for a win. Just 2 more questions left. Let's take a look at what's next with question number 9. A great-grandson of appliance magnate F.L. Maytag received what honor in the 2000s? James Beard Award, Nobel Peace Prize, or Order of the British Empire? Empire, I say! Almost yelled out Prime Minister. That would have been a flubbity-dub. So, hey, you know that NSYNC meme? The "It's Gonna Be May"? You know that one, right? Well, they just partnered with Maytag for an ad campaign called "It's Gonna Be Maytag." I don't know how that makes people want to buy washer dryers, but I'm glad NSYNC is still out here making money. So glad, because JT just kind of left him hanging. All right, now look, the answer to this question begins when F.L. Maytag bought a cow. His sons expanded to a dairy farm that made award-winning blue cheese. Then his great-grandson, Fritz, bought the failing Anchor Brewery and improved the Anchor steam recipe enough to turn it into a bestseller. So it makes sense that the award Fritz won was for his culinary achievements. And that would be the James Beard Award. James Beard. I don't know why my voice does that when I say that name. All right, cool. Hey, washing machines, moldy cheese, beer. That's an impressive family legacy. Very impressive. All right, hey, we're down to 503 players who have played an equally impressive game, making it all the way to the very last question with $5,000 up for grabs. Okay, it's time for your final question, yeah! Here it is. Which of these bands had the longest span of time between studio albums of new material? Pink Floyd, A Tribe Called Quest, or Pixies? Now, are some of you playing with a confetti band that helped you get this far in the game? Well, look, if you win, don't forget them and go solo. That's such a Zayn from One Direction thing to do. I'm sorry, Zayn, but, you know, I know it's been 4 years. I just can't let it go. Can't let it go. Can't let it go. They had such a good thing going, and then you just left. All right, so Pink Floyd had a 20-year span between 1994's The Division Bell and 2014's Endless River. The Pixies had a longer gap than that. They went 23 years between 1991's Trompe le Monde and Indy Cindy. Well, how long was A Tribe Called Quest's longest gap between albums, huh? It was 18 years, which means Pixies is the correct answer. Yes, did you get that question right? Did you get all 10? Then it's time for a release party for your new album, titled Suck It, Confetti, I Beat You. Yeah, that's right, that would be the name, I assume. All right, how many winners do we have tonight? Woo! 176 total winners answered all 10 correctly and are taking home $28.41 a piece. Whoa. Hey, thank you so much for playing Confetti. We had a great time, and I hope everyone who played tonight did too. Shout out to some of these winners. We got Lissandro, John, Katie, Jake, Jody, Jean, Oliver, Tiger, Janice, and Ashley. Good job. We got one last comment in the chat that says, JD, you're my light switch because you light up my life. That's nice. That was from Haas. And this one from Ashley says, family of 6, we just started playing this. It's really cool. Thank you so much, Ashley and Haas. Thank you for those comments. Hey, shout out to the celebrities who are having birthdays today. The Rock, David Beckham, Ellie Kemper, Elle McPherson? Elle McPherson, who knows? All right, now make sure to follow our page, and remember, now you can get a free life after you play the game 5 times.